Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mahnur AI Wali and I am a student of Rehan AI Teacher Training Bootcamp Batch 20. Welcome to episode 7 of our talk session with AI. Today's topic is overcoming procrastination. This is something many of us struggling with in daily life, especially students. So let's just begin. Hello, ChatGPT. Welcome back. Today's topic is very relatable because many people delay their work and struggle with procrastination.
Hello! Procrastination is indeed something many people face. It can be really tough to stay on track sometimes. What are some specific situations where you find yourself procrastinating?
First, can you explain what actually is?
Of course, procrastination is when you delay or postpone tasks, often opting to do something less important or more enjoyable instead. It usually happens when a task feels overwhelming, boring, or difficult, leading you to put it off. This can result in stress and reduced productivity. Does that sound like what you're experiencing?
Yes, that's true. Sometimes we know we have important work, but still we delay it and waste our time. Why do people procrastinate?
There are several reasons why people procrastinate. Some common ones include 1. Fear of failure. Worrying about not doing a task well can make people avoid starting it. 2. Lack of motivation. If a task doesn't seem interesting or rewarding, it's easy to put it off. 3. Perfectionism. Wanting everything to be perfect can make starting a task feel daunting. 4. Poor time management. Difficulty in organizing and prioritizing tasks can lead to delays. 5. Distractions. With so many things competing for our attention, it's easy to get distracted. Understanding the root cause can help in finding strategies to overcome procrastination. Does any of these resonate with you?
That makes sense. Sometimes the task feels too big, so we avoid it instead of starting. Okay, so
I
how does procrastination affect our life?
Procrastination can have several effects on our lives. 1. Increased stress. Delaying tasks often leads to last minute rushes, which can be stressful and exhausting. 2. Lower productivity. Putting off tasks can lead to less work being completed, affecting overall productivity. 3. Poor performance. Rushing to finish tasks at the last minute can result in lower quality work. 4. Missed opportunities. Delaying important tasks can cause you to miss deadlines or opportunities. 5. Reduced well being. Constantly feeling behind can lead to feelings of guilt, anxiety, and lowered self esteem. Addressing procrastination can help improve both productivity and overall well being. Do you think any of these effects apply to
Yes,
you?
I've noticed that delaying work actually creates more stress later. So, what is the first step to overcome procrastination?
The first step to overcoming procrastination is to acknowledge the issue. Recognizing that you're procrastinating is important because it allows you to take control. Here are a few practical steps to get started. 1. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can feel overwhelming. Breaking them into smaller, manageable steps can make them feel more achievable. 2. Set specific goals. Clearly define what you want to accomplish and set realistic deadlines. 3. Eliminate distractions. Identify what commonly distracts you and find ways to minimize these distractions. 4. Use a timer. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you work for a set period and then take a short break, can help maintain focus. 5. Reward yourself. Give yourself small rewards after completing tasks to stay motivated. Starting small and being consistent can make a big difference.
That's helpful. Small steps make big tasks feel less scary. What can we do when we don't feel motivated?
When you're feeling unmotivated, here are a few strategies that might help. 1. Remind yourself of the why. Reflect on why the task is important and how it aligns with your goals. 2. Visualize success. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and relief you'll feel once the task is completed. 3. Set a routine. Establishing a consistent routine can help build momentum and make it easier to get started. 4. Break it down. Even if you don't feel like working on the entire task, start with a small part. Often, just beginning can help build motivation. 5. Stay accountable. Share your goals with a friend or family member who can encourage you and hold you accountable. Remember, motivation can fluctuate, so be patient with yourself and keep trying different strategies until you find what works for you.
That's true. Starting is always the hardest part, but once we start, it becomes easier. Okay, how important is time management in avoiding procrastination?
Time management is crucial in avoiding procrastination. Here's why. 1. Prioritization. Good time management helps you prioritize tasks, ensuring that important tasks get done first. 2. Reducing overwhelm. Breaking tasks into manageable chunks and scheduling them can prevent feelings of being overwhelmed. 3. Setting deadlines. Having set deadlines for tasks can create a sense of urgency, reducing the tendency to delay. 4. Enhancing productivity. Efficiently managing your time allows you to accomplish more in less time, which can be motivating. 5. Improving balance. Good time management allows you to allocate time for both work and relaxation, reducing burnout. By managing your time well, you can create a structured approach that minimizes procrastination and boosts productivity.
Yes, having a plan really keeps us focused. What role does discipline play in this?
Discipline plays a significant role in overcoming procrastination. Here's how. 1. Consistency. Discipline helps you stick to your routine and follow through with your plans, even when motivation wanes. 2. Building habits. With discipline, you can form positive habits that make it easier to get started on tasks. 3. Overcoming temptations. Discipline helps you resist distractions and temptations that lead to procrastination. 4. Achieving goals. Discipline enables you to stay focused on your long term goals, helping you make steady progress. 5. Self control. Developing discipline strengthens your self control, making it easier to start and complete tasks on time. Ultimately, discipline is about making choices that align with your goals, even when it's challenging.
Yes, discipline is more reliable than motivation. Can you share some simple techniques to stop procrastination?
Absolutely. Here are some simple techniques to help overcome procrastination. 1. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This helps reduce small tasks from piling up. 2. Time blocking. Allocate specific time slots in your schedule for different tasks. This helps create a routine and ensures dedicated work time. 3. Prioritize tasks. Make a to do list and prioritize tasks based on importance and deadlines. 4. Break tasks into smaller steps. Divide big tasks into smaller, manageable parts. Focus on completing one small part at a time. 5. Set deadlines. Even for tasks that don't have a specific deadline, set a personal deadline to create a sense of urgency. 6. Eliminate distractions. Identify and minimize distractions in your environment, such as turning off notifications. 7. Reward yourself. Give yourself small rewards after completing tasks to stay motivated. By incorporating these techniques, you can create a more productive and focused approach to your tasks.
These are very practical tips. I really like the 5-minute rule. Okay, so how can we avoid distraction while working?
Avoiding distractions can greatly improve your focus while working. Here are some tips. 1. Create a dedicated workspace. Choose a quiet and organized place to work, free from unnecessary distractions. 2. Limit digital distractions. Turn off non essential notifications on your phone and computer. Consider using apps that block distracting websites. 3. Set specific goals. Clearly define what you want to accomplish during your work session to stay on task. 4. Use time blocks. Work in focused intervals, e.g., 25 minutes, followed by short breaks to maintain concentration. 5. Inform others. Let people around you know your work hours to minimize interruptions. 6. Take regular breaks. Short breaks can help refresh your mind and improve focus when you return to work. Implementing these strategies can create a more focused and productive work environment.
Okay, yes, controlling distraction is very important. Sometimes we delay work because we want everything to be perfect. What should we do?
It's common to aim for perfection, but it can lead to procrastination. Here's how to manage perfectionism. 1. Set realistic standards. Aim for progress, not perfection. Understand that mistakes are part of the learning process. 2. Set time limits. Allocate a specific amount of time to work on a task and stick to it, even if it's not perfect. 3. Focus on the bigger picture. Remind yourself of the overall goal and the value of completing the task, even if it's not flawless. 4. Embrace imperfection. Accept that no one is perfect, and striving for perfection can sometimes hold you back. 5. Seek feedback. Get input from others to gain perspective and reduce the pressure to be perfect. By focusing on progress and being kind to yourself, you can reduce procrastination and achieve your goals more effectively.
That's a strong point. Perfection often stops us from starting. What daily habits can help reduce procrastination?
Developing daily habits can significantly help reduce procrastination. Here are some effective ones. 1. Morning routine. Start your day with a consistent morning routine that sets a positive tone and prepares you for the day ahead. 2. Prioritize tasks. Each morning, identify your top priorities and focus on completing them first. 3. Time blocking. Allocate specific time blocks for different tasks and stick to the schedule. 4. Limit distractions. Establish boundaries to minimize interruptions, like designated do not disturb times. 5. Take breaks. Schedule short breaks to rest and recharge, preventing burnout. 6. Reflect and adjust. At the end of each day, review what you accomplished and adjust your approach if needed. Consistently practicing these habits can help you build a more focused and productive routine.
What advice would you give to students who struggle with procrastination?
For students struggling with procrastination, here are some tailored tips. 1. Set clear goals. Break your assignments into smaller tasks with specific deadlines to make them more manageable. 2. Use a planner. Keep track of all your assignments and deadlines in a planner or digital calendar. 3. Eliminate distractions. Find a quiet study space and keep your phone and other distractions away while studying. 4. Set time blocks. Use techniques like the Pomodoro technique to study in focused intervals with short breaks. 5. Stay organized. Keep your study materials and notes organized to reduce stress and save time. 6. Reward yourself. Give yourself small rewards after completing tasks to stay motivated. 7. Seek support. Don't hesitate to ask teachers or classmates for help if you're struggling with a subject. By implementing these habits, students can better manage their time and reduce procrastination.
That's very motivating and realistic advice. In one sentence, how can we overcome procrastination?
To overcome procrastination, break tasks into smaller steps, set specific deadlines, minimize distractions, and focus on progress over perfection.
That's a great message. Thank you so much, RGPT, for your helpful insights. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you ever need more advice or support, feel free to reach out. Good luck with everything.
And thank you, everyone, for watching this. Remember, the best way to stop procrastination is to take action, even if it's a small step. This is Mahanur AI Wali from Batch 20 Rehan AI Teacher Training Bootcamp. So, in the next episode, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.